Welcome. Screen is dimmed. You went into power saver for a bit. Welcome to Monster Hunter 3. Should say, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. As you can see, I've got some new armor and a new lance. I did a little bit of farming off stream, and I'm ready to face the arzuros. Let me check what items I have first. I have nothing. Right, let's get some stuff out of the box. Just for safety. Do I really need anything? I can make some more herbs. Let's do that. As with my last playthrough, my rule is that I only farm quests that I've already done. So, luckily, if you were here last stream, or you go back and watch the last stream at some point, you won't have missed anything significant. There was one thing I wish I caught on camera, though. I was doing an expedition and I ran into two great jaggies at once, which I've never seen before. It was really weird. They were in sync, more or less. Oh wait, did I have steaks? Oh, that's right. I didn't make any well-done steaks, but I'm gonna do that now, because I got the double spit. During my expeditions, I got enough, I got at least one rare trade item to give to the Argosi captain. But I've traded all my stuff, so there's no point in talking to him right now. But before I go face the arzuros, I'm gonna do a little bit of barbecuing. I'm bringing the single spit because I just love the music. This is probably my favorite. This is my favorite cooking music in the series. Oops. I have an itchy trigger finger. I have an itchy trigger finger after Monster Hunter 1, when this game is much more forgiving.
So tasty!
I almost did it too early again. I gotta remember, I gotta go slow and remember that this game is very easy when it comes to cooking.
So tasty!
I was thinking about the difficulty difference between this and last stream. And Monster Hunter 3 is much more forgiving. The controls are better in almost every way.
Tasty.
And I wonder if that's a good thing, because I think there is value to the oppressive atmosphere that Monster Hunter 1 evokes.
So tasty.
Like, it makes you feel unwelcome and in danger all the time, and I don't know. I think there is some value to that. But here's the double spit. I'm just going to speed things up. But even though I don't like this music as much. Hopefully the Kelby don't interrupt me. Aw, dang it. That one interrupted me a little bit. But this double spit is an amazing invention.
So tasty.
That's a great so tasty as well. The reward for cooking a well-done steak. Well, I screwed up some of them. I could have brought some more raw meat, I think. I'm just going to go with the good steaks that I managed to make. And I'm trying to think if I need anything else. At least the raw steak, the rare steak has some use. Though not as much as it did in Monster Hunter 1, because in Tri, here in Tri, you can actually get the material for Mega Dash juice much sooner than you do in Monster Hunter 1. Oh, look at that. Keep using the trap on the same monster and it gets used to it. That means the trap won't be effective for as long. Anyway, why don't you flip through the quests? So I haven't done any of the quests that I didn't finish last stream. But it's time to do... Yeah, that's just bones. It's time to do the Arzuros because this will advance the available quests. I want to get to the flooded forest so I can get some of the materials there. Make some better lances, forge some armor. I really want to get the Benahabras armor. I really like that set. Try to capture monsters, weaken it first. Watch the monster for signs of weakness, like if it starts to drag its feet as it moves. That means it's capture-in time. Once your target starts to tucker out, use a pitfall trap or a shock trap to keep it in one place. Then toss a trank bomb or two at it. Gunners can also shoot trank shots to subdue monsters. Hey, whatever works. Larger monsters might require more than one of whatever you end up using in order to be captured. If you haven't weakened the monster enough, it might fail to capture it. So I bet... I don't remember what my experience was facing... Oh wow, they gave you 2 easy shock traps. I don't remember that. I was gonna say, I don't remember my experience with this quest the first time I did it. I wish I did, because this quest should be exceedingly difficult if this is your first time through, especially if this is your first Monster Hunter game. I'm pretty sure the Arzuros starts in Zone 3, let's see. But this quest should be incredibly difficult because not only are you hunting a totally new monster, a new type of monster, you haven't faced the bear-type monsters yet in this game, but you also have to capture it, which is which is much harder than just slaying a monster. Here it is. So I would say that's a way that Monster Hunter Tri is harder. There's our big bear friend, Arzuros. Here's a fun fact. The English word for bear is actually a euphemism because hunters were convinced that if you say the name bear, it can summon a bear to your location. It was just an old superstition. And so the word bear that we use comes from the name meaning the brown one, as if to avoid summoning the bear. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, it didn't even hit me with that. This will be a good practice for counters, because the Arzuros has a lot of attacks that it'll do just one strike, like that one, although I need to actually hit it. And then it does some attacks that are a few strikes, and I just need to look out for. Okay, and that's gonna swipe. Arzuros is really good for Lancers, I guess, because it also... it rears up so much that it's good for getting those high damage upward strikes off. As long as you can actually hit it. So my aim is still bad. Oops. Dang. I gotta learn the timing of that counter. Oh no! I gotta get out. Let me go! This hasn't happened to me in a while. I forgot that Arzuros does that. Oop. Oof. Oh. Oops. Ah, dang. Alright. I was a little overconfident going into this hunt, clearly. I think I was playing Greatsword in Monster Hunter Generations the other day, so I might be my timing might be a little weird for that reason. Okay, are you gonna swipe again? Nope. 4 swipes, okay. I guess Arzuros isn't angry enough to do the full swipes yet. Full 5 swipes. Or maybe that's only in high rank. Gotta be careful sitting behind Arzuros because it will do like a butt stomp. Oh. It looks like it's scared. I should throw a paintball just so that I know I can pay attention to where it is in the zone that it goes to. Get a better idea if it's actually if it's ready to take a nap or something. Boy, it's been so long since I've captured an Arzuros. That to me looks like limping. Like it's looking back like it's frightened. I was gonna say afraid. And then frightened. Yeah, I think it's limping. I think it's time to do a trap. Luckily, this quest is lenient enough to give me a second easy shock trap in case I screw it up. So I'm gonna wait and let Arzuros go somewhere that it feels comfy enough that it might take a nap. It stopped moving, so maybe it's sleeping. If not, I'll just throw down the trap and see what happens. It's not. Hey, buddy. Aw. Arzuros just wants to give me a big bear hug. Aw, son of a gun. I always do that. I forget that. Come on. What? Aggro on me. Get angry and fight me. Come back. Dang it. I need to go back and get the other trap now. And I gotta wait for that one to be disabled. I think I did this. I think I did this when I was playing Greatsword, and the last time I tried to trap a monster, I think I did this exact same thing. Oh well. I did that knowing that I had another trap waiting in the wings. So that's why these capture quests are so hard, is because you can just easily waste a trap like that. But we live and learn. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the modern word for bear means the brown one. And it's not just English. I heard that there's similar euphemisms in Irish, and presumably other languages of people from Northern and Western Europe, where bears were prevalent. I think it just goes to show how dangerous and how common bears were in the lives of people from that time, that they were afraid to say the bear's real name. In a funny way, Arzuros is actually closer to the real name of a bear in the language that it references than the English word bear, because Arzuros is derived from the Greek word for bear, which I forget exactly what it is, but that's where the name comes from. I always assumed it was because it's blue. It's supposed to be like a play on the word azure, but nope, it comes from the Greek name for bear. Maybe the ancient Greek name for bear. I may as well hang around with the Arzuros while I'm waiting for the shock trap to dissipate. Oh no, I'm a dummy. I can make it. I can break it, I think. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I have plenty of it for this quest, but I could just save a little time by breaking that trap and starting a new one. Look out, Kilby! It's a shock trap. Oh, can I not break it? Oh. I guess I'll... that must be a Monster Hunter World feature. I guess I'll just do what I said I was going to do and hang out with the Arzuros for a bit. Hey, buddy. I love this big blue and green bear. Do you think that normally it's just all blue and the green is actually just like moss and grass stains? I like to think so. I love this music too. I think it's perfect for the lazy, gluttonous Arzuros who just wants to sit around eating honey all day. Oh, look at you. Maybe I can get it to break the rock in the middle. It's a nice feature that the Jaggies and Jaggias seem to be intimidated by the more dangerous Arzuros, so they're keeping back. Presumably, only to intervene once one of us decides to attack one of them. It gives a little more flavor to the world where the monsters are behaving like that, like they're all just sort of too afraid to get involved. And there goes the rocks. Boy, this shock trap lasts a long time. If I'm... Oh, nope. Arzuros is going out to, Zone 5. For all I know, Arzuros isn't even ready to be trapped. And I'm just wasting another trap right now. But I'm pretty sure it was running away in fear. I'm worried because I said I hadn't done this hunt in a while, and that's not true. I did this a little while ago where I was rebuilding my greatsword character, and I killed the Arzuros way too quickly because I'm so used to the greatsword and I've fought the Arzuros a lot of times. And so I'm really nervous about slaying the beast too quickly. But I'm gonna give it a little time. Okay. Let's put it down here and hope that it doesn't, like, get out of it before the trap activates. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Get out of here, Ludroth. Oh, dang it. It was too early. Oh, I was worried about this. Ah, man. I gotta start the quest over. I was sure that the Arzuros was injured enough, but I guess not. Running away scared is, I guess, not a sign that the Arzuros is ready for capture. Weak enough for capture, I should say. Alright. I got all my stuff back because I abandoned, so take 2. I'm gonna go to the bistro, or the cook. Itinerant cook. Oh yeah, one of my quests from last time upgraded the bread, which is nice. Let's see. I don't know which one to pick. I was gonna say that escaping from being pinned down, it doesn't seem like I'll need that, but clearly I will from the Arzuros. Oh, that's funny. It tells you about your 2 companions before you've met them. I don't know. I'll go with this one. It doesn't make much of a difference. I've always been more interested in the health and stamina boost from meals than any of the skills they give you. Because they're somewhat random. They're random enough that you can't always get the skill you want for a given quest. But, alright, this time, I'm not going to take... I don't know what the sonic bombs are for, honestly. I never had enough trouble with an Arzuros that I needed a sonic bomb, or that I felt like I needed to use it. Though, you know what? They're free, and they're only here for the supply, or for the duration of the quest. Let's see what the sonic bombs do. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna see if I can successfully deploy these sonic bombs for any purpose. Knowing my luck, Arzuros isn't gonna be here anymore, and it's wandering around some other zone. Oh, I might have wasted a ration too. Oh no, it sounds like it is here. There it is. I'm gonna try throwing a sonic bomb when Arzuros is doing its big multi-swipe attack. Oops. That was a bad idea. I guess that's not a very good move to counter because Arzuros pushes you away. Oh, the counter didn't work for that. Oh, it's only... That's right. At this point in the hunt, it's only going to do 3. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice. Its eyes are red now. Because they'll be green when it's not so angry, I guess. Okay, and it's gonna do a second swipe. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's right. I guess that move is the one that pins you down, so countering doesn't really help me there. I think it literally can't help me. Ooh, that was a bad move on my part. I just wanted to do something a little different. Okay, now its eyes are green. That should tell me something, but I don't know what. Okay, now it's red eyes. Oops. Ooh, that was a very lucky dodge, very lucky block there. I accidentally hopped in the wrong direction. Oh, is it gonna do the butt stomp? No. Okay. Oop, okay. Usually if you're standing directly behind Arzuros, it'll do a, it'll kind of do a backwards butt stomp on you, which is very dangerous. Oop, okay, I was lucky that I didn't get punished for that. Oh wow, it missed with all of those. Boy, my aim is still pretty bad, even with the improved camera controls. I'm certainly hitting closer. Uh-oh, did it get me? Oh, it didn't get me. Oh, okay. I heard a sound like I hit it, but I don't think I did. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that was a good counter. I'm learning. And this time... What if I throw a Sonic Bomb now? What is that? Nothing. Oops, I ate one of my potions by accident. I meant to eat the first aid med. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it. Should have guessed that wouldn't work. Oops, okay. Is it moving slower now? I feel like it is. But that might just be exhaustion. Oh, perfect. That was just long enough. I'm gonna wait, and if it does stop moving, that might mean it's asleep. Surefire way to know if a monster's ready to be captured is if it takes a nap. Although I don't know if the Arzuros is able to go to sleep in Zone 6 because of all the Jaggies and Jaggia. But, I don't know. At this time, it looked to me like Arzuros, it was scampering away but slower, which usually is enough of an indication that it's ready to be captured. Alright, let's go try it. Oh, perfect, it's sleeping. Jaggy will probably wake it up, though. Because Jaggies have no concern for their personal safety. Exactly. Dang it. I have to be careful, because now Arzuros might just, like, leave the zone. And I don't want to waste my trap again. Okay, this should be good. Just a minute swipe. Oh, it dropped something too. There we go. See, I know how to capture a monster. Honest. Alright, perfect. I had to pull it out of his butt, but I got it. And me and Arzuros, we're just chilling. We're just hanging out, having a lie down. Best buds. From the jaws of defeat, I captured Arzuros. Here we go, we got some good parts. I know braces are needed for more than one piece of armor, so that's good. Nice. Oh, what am I saying? It's the first Arzuros. It's always going to be a record. Alright. What does the chief have to say? Great work, kid. I think we can all agree you're no rookie anymore. But don't get cocky here. Like I said, the Arzuros is felines play. There's plenty of tougher monsters out there. Now then, while you were out, you missed a bit of excitement in the village. One of our boys came home saying he'd spotted a strange creature in the woods. Neither human nor monster, he says. Sure, we could chalk it up to playful imagination, but I think his story warrants a listen at least. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll let him give you the details. Do me a favor and go investigate. Heck, do yourself a favor. The Gildan's treating this as an official quest. You should drop by the quest counter. This quest can be a little annoying. Because you have to run around. You have to run around protecting this guy from monsters, and it just takes longer than it probably should. Okay, nothing new at the farm. Just had to check. Chief's son is going to say that Arzuros have been spotted in the woods. Oh no, this is the quest related. Strange creature. Sounds like we've got a Shakalaka on our hands. Shakalaka look like us, except half as tall and with weird masks. Kind of like, the kids insist on asking the guild to look for the thing. Go check the quest counter. Yep. But in a weird way, I wonder if... Oh, that's right, I killed a bunch of Kelby to get the materials I needed for the chainmail. In a weird way, I feel like the Shakalaka are kind of like... they're meant to be like the very small... I forget what the proper name for them is, but there were fossils of ancient humans discovered in the Pacific, the South Pacific, I think. That they were like 3 to 4 foot tall generally, and they're long gone, kind of like Neanderthals and a lot of those other early humans. But I feel like Shakalaka are not unrelated to them. Wow, nice work, Hunter. Not just anybody can catch such a fierce monster, especially without any decent intel. Yeah, thanks for no intelligence on that. No, don't let it go to your head, but everybody at Guild HQ is talking about you and me, your trusted liaison. By now, I bet you're thinking it's about time you were approved to hunt a new area, huh? Well, slow down, partner. There's a little boy in the village who has a request for you. See, he spotted some kind of strange creature in the woods. He thinks it's a pixie. Isn't that cute, kids? You should have seen him. The few measly zen he clutched in his tiny hand as he begged for someone, anyone, to help. Be a sport and check it out, even if it does sound like a bunch of malarkey. Just be careful. Wouldn't want that pixie to turn you into a plumpkin or something. Also, the kid dumped his life savings into this request, but don't expect some millions any reward, okay? If you complete the quest, I'll write a sterling letter of recommendation, I promise. Alrighty, here's the open quest list. Bam! Okay, oh, this one is the Hunt on Arzuros, yeah. Goblin Horns, Sunken Treasures, the Golden Fish. I'll probably do some of those quests on this stream. But for now, we gotta protect the Shakalaka. I don't really need any materials for this, I don't think. I shouldn't need any extra items, but I didn't put them away either. There's the little guy on the map. It's really weird to me to have the map on screen, because I'm just so used to it being below. I guess this is the fastest way to Zone 6. But yeah, this quest is just Shakalaka. A Shakalaka has found itself in a lot of trouble, and we gotta fight off the monsters surrounding it, and then it tunnels away to another zone, where it finds more monsters to get attacked by. And we do that a bunch of times until it finds its way back to the base camp. There it is. The monster alert sound is so good. That big orchestra hit. Something about the floppy ears makes me reminded of certain kinds of dogs with those jagia. I don't know why. Oh, strong hunter champion. Cha-cha in trouble. I didn't get to read the rest of it. Oh. Oops. Come on now. I love the design of this bone lance, by the way. It's not just bone, it's got all this extra color and metal components to it that make it just like... It looks cool. One of the strongest features of Monster Hunter, of course, is the weapon and armor designs. This chainmail armor is pretty plain, but I'll be getting some better armor as the series goes on. Maybe even in this stream if I'm lucky. Oh boy. Because I do want to get the Banahabra armor, and I think the best way to do that is to make poison ranged weapon. Oh, I forgot to eat my rations. And as far as I can tell, the first poison weapon, the easiest poison weapon to get, the quickest, is the Roggy Revolver. Which, I always liked it because it's a neat design, and I think it kind of makes a gunshot sound, even though it's a bow. Hey look, it's a Ludroth's. Oops. They're gonna knock me back into the other zone if I'm not careful. I may as well pick these up. Because I can actually make an upgrade to this lance if I can get Immature Sponge, which I think the Ludroth will drop sometimes. Sad to see those Ludroth die like that. Oh, there's one. Right on cue. But I love these monsters. I feel bad whenever they die. Because invariably I have killed one. I was thinking of Arzuros today because I started playing Monster Hunter Stories again. I had to play a new file. And Arzuros is really powerful in the early game in Monster Hunter Stories. Like, you can get it pretty quickly if you're clever, and it is just especially powerful because it has a lot of defense, decent attack, and a lot of health. And it's at a point in the game where elements are not too much of a concern. There aren't a lot of fire monsters yet, so you can do quite well with, despite Arzuros' fire weakness. I don't know, and it's one of the, I was reminded that one of the things I love about that game is that you can experience the more lighthearted side of these monsters that are normally trying to kill you. Oh, this quest is faster than I remember. I was sure there was a fourth zone we had to go to, but Cha-Cha has found his way all the way back here. Okay, can I talk to him? No. Let's clap. Well done. Hooray. I wonder if the Shakalaka characters are offensive to anyone, because I can see how they could be. Their way of talking is certainly derived from very, let's say, uncomfortable portrayals of indigenous peoples in media. Certainly not flattering ones. And if I'm honest, I prefer a feline companion to Shakalakas. It's one of the few things that I don't like about this game. Felines are just much cuter. And Cha-Cha's kind of obnoxious. Cha-ha! It's a greedy hunter. Cha-Cha tried to put the hurt on the monster, but then Hunter charged steal Cha-Cha's thunder with Cha-Cha tongue-tie. Chawa? You ask who is Cha-Cha? Shakalaka Cha. You don't know Cha-Cha. I feel weird reading this. Cha-Cha is I am a proud wandering lone wolf champion of the great Shakalaka tribe, named Cha-Cha. It says kid, so I guess it's weird because Shakalakas in the other games are only about this big, and yet this is supposed to be a child, I guess? I don't know. Monster Hunter lore is confusing enough. It's sparse enough as it is to be really confusing, if you try to think about it too hard. Yeah, Shakalakas have to go on, like, a vision quest and find their own mask. Cha-Cha got lost, but he's trying to pretend like he didn't. We know what he's on about. He discovered an amazing gold mask. He isn't going to tell us why. He almost found this golden legendary mask. Cha-Cha's here until Shakalaka sends a search party. I mean, until I've made lots of masks. Oh, that's right. He lost a chance to get the legendary mask, and he's going to try to make a whole bunch of different masks to make up for it. I guess until he finds the right one that he wants. So... for now, I'm going to not bring Cha-Cha along. I'm going to see how well I can do without him. Oh, cook him alive! Just kidding. In Mocha Village, we welcome all strangers with open arms, be they Shakalakas or Linians. Besides, I like this kid. Talk about a sense of humor. Did you hear him say he wants you to be his minion? So how do you think you feel about looking after him for a while? Take him hunting with you. He's clearly a gutsy kid, and you'd be giving him experience that'll last him a lifetime. I don't know. I'm tempted to, like, never bring Cha-Cha on a quest. Oh, the Gal with the Goods has new bowgun ammo? Oh, right, in the Organizer Guide. Which I've always bought it. Where is it? I've always bought the Organizer Guide as soon as it turned up. But I don't remember filling up my item box all that much. So maybe I'll wait until I need it and see how I feel. Plus, I'm pretty sure another feline has returned to the farm. Oh, nope. Rapscallions. You'll be able to munch on dishes made with rapscallions whenever you visit the canteen. Oh, cool. So, we've just gotten a new thing. Oh, and the farm is done cultivating. So, it's good to check in with the farm. I always forget. And then, I always forget to... hang on. Let's make blue mushrooms since we have a little fewer. And we can make them for longer. I always forget to check in on the farm, and then there are a whole bunch of items that have been sitting there that I could have been using. Oops, I gotta plug in my laptop real quick. If the cable's long enough. I think I got it. There we go. I'm using a different laptop today, which, it seems to be... My other laptop has a really choppy video for Twitch for some reason, and this one is much better so far. Cool. I must say, it was such a... I'm moved, I must say, to have such a pure, trusting heart. See this tear in the corner of my eye? Down to business. Letters singing your praises have come in from all across the land. Know what that means? Drumroll presenting a new hunting ground. You can now head to the flooded forest. Wondering what sort of place it is? Yeah, me too, according to my in-depth and kinda heavy guidebook. Flooded forest. A forest flooded with water. Oh, wow. Don't forget your towel. What is this, a hitchhiker's guide? Oh, the guild also wants you to hunt a big monster called a qurupeco on the sandy plains. Time to strut your stuff. Now, let's see here. Pick a quest, any quest. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff. Renaplos, that quest is good for getting Renaplos armor. I'm not sure if I want it. Oh, the Great Roggy. I was talking about that a minute ago. I want to get the Great Roggy, some of its materials to make the Roggy Revolver so I can make Benahabra armor eventually. But I'm going to go grab my... I'm going to swap out for my gathering tools, because I'll do the qurupeco in a minute. But, oh no, you know what? I'll do the qurupeco now. I'll do the gathering quest later. We're doing it now. Let's bring... I'll just bring 4. I haven't needed more than probably 2 or 3 well-done steaks on any quest I've ever done. Even though you can carry 10. I don't know what kind of quest would end up requiring more than like 3 or 4, unless you're giving them to other people in the hunt. Yeah, sure, let's hunt a qurupeco. Qurupeco's another great monster in this game. What should we get? I'll just go with the star ones. It'll be good for fire resistance anyway. I'm not likely to get hit by fire from a qurupeco because it's pretty well telegraphed. But I'm more interested about the health boost on top of the chainmail armor skill. So here we go. Qurupeco. Qurupeco is such a cool idea too. Look, more sonic bombs. I don't know why. I'm gonna pick up the dung bombs more so because I'll get to keep them rather than actually needing them for the hunt. Because qurupeco will call in a Great Jaggy to help it, but the Great Jaggy will more often attack the qurupeco, or at least as often as it attacks me. So, oh, that's right. I'll need the cool drink as soon as as soon as we find the qurupeco, because it's in Zone 8, at least for the first time you do this quest. But the qurupeco is such a cool idea. There's so much you can do with it, and they do... there's at least one surprise that they managed to pull off in Tri-Ultimate. Famous for imitating other bird calls, but they don't actually trick the other birds. Oh, maybe... Oh, that's right. Qurupeco went somewhere else. Here it is. Mockingbirds can't actually fool other birds into thinking that it's the bird that it's using to call. It's mostly just to show off to other, to female mockingbirds. Oh, dang. I forgot about the... I forgot about the, those wing talons are really tough. Make you bounce all the time. Okay. Alright. Dang it. I was worried I was going to get hit by that. Qurupeco's very happy I got hit by it. Oh, and the Great Jaggy's turned up too. Maybe I can get the Great Jaggy hit by some fire. Nope. Jaggy's coming after me, I think. Or it's calling in some of its buddies. Yeah, Great Jaggy's coming after me right now. I've never fought the qurupeco with a lance, so this is proving to be very unusual, to say the least. I don't know. If things get really dicey, I do have the I do have the dung bombs to get Great Jaggy out of here. Whoop. Okay. Sometimes you need to just sort of walk along past a monster's attack. I need to be careful because it's going to do like a tail whip. Oh, now Great Jaggy's going after qurupeco. He got the defense down, or I think it's defense down. Is that's puke that it keeps shooting? Oops. Oh, and it hit the. I love that. Great Jaggy just tail whipped qurupeco right in the nose. Oops. If I was really good... Oops. Dang it. I was trying to back hop, and I think I didn't have the... I think I didn't have the time to do it in between animations. But that ought to put out the fire. There we go. Stop, drop, and roll. Monster Hunter, of course, is very aware of fire safety. Yeah, and qurupeco learned its attack technique from the Yankuku, clearly. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad state. Getting pushed into a corner. I haven't needed the cool drink yet, which is lucky, I guess. I can start building up a stockpile. Oh, what? The defense down went through the rocks? That was ridiculous. Monster Hunter nonsense right here. Anyway. Boy, I took a long time to drink those potions. That was a bad call on my part. Oops. It's just a big monster party right here. Roundup blows, Great Jaggy, qurupeco all hanging out together. Dang it. I thought it would be easy to avoid those wing talons with the lance because I can aim up and hit its beak instead, but I'm still hitting those talons like every time. Whoop. I keep screwing that up. I keep pressing the wrong direction to do a back hop. Alright. I gotta be real careful now. Okay, I got it that time. I'm surprised the Great Jaggy hasn't run away yet. Because it keeps getting hit. Uh-oh. Alright, I thought Great Jaggy was going to hit me. But, of course, I haven't paintballed the qurupeco, and that's because we can just follow its shadow and know which way it went. That's a little weird. I don't think I've seen the qurupeco go to Zone 3, but probably it's gone further to like Zone 7 or something. Oh, no, it is here. Also, this music is still great. This isn't my favorite track, but it's still good. Oh. Boy, it takes a little while to activate that charge. Dang, that is a big attack. And I've eaten up all my stamina just blocking it. Alright, let's recover a little bit, and we'll go in for another strike. Uh-oh, block it. Oh, last second. Wow. It does 3, because it's angry. The funny thing is that you can just walk around and avoid the little, like, fire hits, but probably not that. Nope, I still got hit by that. Oh, dang it. This is a bad spot. Oh, I got hit by the wind pressure. That's bad. This Mahabra is very interested in me right now. Ah, dang it. If I was a little closer, that would have been a good time to get in a few hits. Oh, is it going to do 4 now? I feel bad that I haven't broken the wing talons yet, but I don't have the sharpness to do it. Oh, you're taunting me now. qurupeco has such personality to it. I love it. Ah, oh, dang it, the wind pressure still got me. You can't even see where that wind pressure is either. It's clearly a very wide area. But I guess qurupeco has big wings, so... Uh-oh. I was trying to just get the... convince the Great Jaggy to go away, but instead I've lost sharpness. I'm gonna book it to Zone 2 and just take a minute to sharpen this lance back up. This is a tougher hunt than I thought it would be. I've used up most of my healing. And I may as well eat another one. 1 potion left. I'm gonna have to start making them out in the field if I keep losing them. Oh, come on. There's like no margin for error on the on hitting those wing talons. Dang it. I keep forgetting that if you mash the button, it always does the forward strike instead of the upward one. Oops, that was a bad idea. So even if the forward strike wouldn't hit the talons, I'm still hitting the talons by mashing so much. Oh, there it is. I'm surprised qurupeco hadn't done the tail whip yet, but there it is. Anyway. Okay, I broke it finally. Oh, wrong way to block that. Ah, I gotta get out of this corner. I guess I could have brought along some regular herbs as well. That would have been a good idea. Oh well. Hindsight is 20/20 after all. Ah, I love the Great Jaggy music, but it's gone. And I didn't see where qurupeco went, so I just have to go looking for it. Oh well. It can't be too hard. qurupeco will only have gone to a few places from Zone 3. I'm thinking Zone 7. Let's go and see. Nope. I'm just hoping that it didn't go into a hot region, one of the hotter zones. And yeah, there's only like a fishing hole here, so if I want to get herbs or anything, I'm gonna have to look a little harder. Oh, I should have gone to zones 2. I think it goes there sometimes. Let's see. We'll go through zone 1 in case it's there. Need a ration while I'm at it. No. I think it's gone into one of the hot zones, which is kind of annoying. Oh no, here it is. And Great Jaggy, too. Hi, Jaggy. I don't want to fight you, and I didn't bring Felvine for the feline, for the Melingses. Oops. Oh, I can't see the qurupeco shadow. Where'd it go? Okay, it went this way, I think. Or it might have gone to zone 4. I'm gonna guess zone 4 this time. So, okay. If you're not paying attention, it can be easy to lose track of these flying monsters. There it is. Dang it. Okay, I got it in the head. Oop, lock it. The debuff finally wore off, so I really don't want to build it up again. Oop. Oh, what? Dang it. I got hit anyway. There we go, I'm getting in some good hits. I just had to find the angle. Oops. Alright, this is where I might cart. Huh. Oh, and I'm out of stamina too. Alright, well, I can't fight with such low health, so it's time to go look for some herbs. In the middle of the quest. I wonder why my defense went down to 107. I don't really have a good benchmark for that. I don't have an idea of what my defense should be with the chainmail armor. And that might actually be my defense without the debuff. Okay. Oh, these are going to be nullberries and stuff. Fire herbs. Oh, maybe there are regular herbs in here. Oh. I think I'm going to take advantage of something that I never used the whole time that I first played through this game, and that's the bed in the camp. I'm going to rest on the bed because I don't have any more healing. Oh, it might... Oh, did it get rid of the debuff, too? We'll see when I get back out of it. I think it might have. I'm pretty sure the qurupeco isn't far from being defeated as well. Oh yeah, got rid of the debuff. Wow. So, if I really wanted to be cheesy, I could run back there a bunch of times and get healed up. But for the future, I'm going to come in better prepared to these hunts. I'm going to actually bring a substantial amount of potions. Okay, there you are. qurupeco very angry at me, as it should be. Because I did break one of its talons. Okay, barely missed. Dang it! The Jaggy pushed me into the Great Jaggy's attack. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. This is a bad spot. And the Rhenoplos is about to charge. Oh, get the heck out of there. Oh, dang it. Gotta block that. was expecting the qurupeco to do another debuff barf. No, it's doing that little swoopy thing. Oh, there it is. Because if you do enough damage, you can knock it out of the air. Oops. Oh wow, they did a call at the same time. That's weird. I'm sure I've never seen that before. Uh-oh. I probably should have moved away. I'm gonna eat up all my stamina blocking that. Oh, and having healed up itself and the Great Jaggy, qurupeco flies away. Alright, something's up with my voice today. Alright, and I'll need to have a cool drink, clearly. Alright. Okay, qurupeco. I knew you came this way. I'm gonna get rid of the Jaggy because it's just gonna be annoying. Oh, come on. The heck? Jaggy and Renoplos are fighting? Oh, great. Just in time to lose my weapon's sharpness again. Gee, well I can't sharpen while there's qurupeco's just hanging out here, so I'm gonna step outside for just a second. Excuse me as I step outside. Oh. Excuse me, I hope that didn't come in on the capture. Ah, perfect. Okay. I broke its other talon, I knocked it down. Qurupeco is on the ropes. And it's gone either to zone 10 or maybe zone 3 again. Maybe zone 7. I'm gonna check zone 10. And while I'm here, may as well get some ivy and fire herbs. Come on, Jaggy, leave me alone. Oh, I guess it did, sort of. Although not by intention. Weird, there are only fire herbs in that. Okay. I think after this I'm going to be doing more farming to make up for all the items I'm missing. Because, you know, it's a good idea to go into a hunt with a full set of 10 herbs and spices. Come on, Great Jaggy, get out of here. Oh man, Melinxes. I'm gonna be extra careful around them. Let's see if we can get Jaggy and qurupeco to hit each other a little bit. Mostly, I'm worried about getting burgled by the Melinxes. Dang it. Oh wow, the Melinxes hit qurupeco. Aw, poor little guys. I could hit the Melinxes, but I really don't want to, because they're too cute. Oh, you're calling in more of them. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. I didn't hit qurupeco hard enough to interrupt. Maybe that's what the sonic bombs are for. I didn't bring them, though. Oh, look out. Look out, qurupeco. Look out, Melinx, I mean. I guess qurupeco should look out for getting burgled. Wow, that healing sound was really loud. I guess because my camera was like right inside the Great Jaggy. Oh, Great Jaggy, you're trying so hard to hit the qurupeco. This is fun. Watching the monsters fight each other is at least as much fun as actually fighting them myself. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Qurupeco dropped something. What did you drop? I don't remember what Qurupeco's drop. Oh, just a wyvern tier. Okay, well now I have to hit the Melinxes. Sorry, Melinxes, I had to hit you. I didn't want to. But you stole from me, and that's the only way to get it back. Uh-oh. Oop. Gosh, I gotta get out of this corner. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get stun locked. Maybe I can get whatever they dropped. Secret stash. It's just a little bit of actual money, I think. Which way's Qurupeco going? I kind of want to slay the Jaggy as well. Just for the... You know, just to show off, I guess, at this point. Kind of to get it out of my hair as well. Okay, what are you doing? Oh yeah, now you're leaving? That's right, I knew you would. Now I want to say... I'm trying to get the angle that Qurupeco left. Qurupeco kind of went this way. Looking at the map, that looks like... I'm going to say that's Zone 4. And I'm going to go up through Zone 10 and 8 to get there because it might be in Zone 8. I'm pretty sure Qurupeco doesn't go in Zones 9 or 10. I don't remember seeing it there. Maybe Crimson Qurupeco does. I don't know. But nope, it's not here, so it must be in 4 or maybe 3. 5, of course, is the Jaggy Den, so I don't expect it will have gone there. This is the sort of thing I love about these games as well. You learn enough about these zones that you can guess where the monsters have gone to and what their logic is for going there. Oh, I might actually need a well-done steak from all the blocking I've been doing. Huh. Okay, I guessed wrong. I don't know where the Qurupeco went. It went, like, everywhere except zones 9, 5, 1, and 2. So maybe it went to zone 2. That's possible. I think sometimes monsters will go to zone 1, although that's really uncommon. Yeah, it's not here, but zone 2 maybe. It was there before. No. Well, dang. Did I actually go to zone 5? Alright. I don't normally eschew paintballs so much. I just thought I was good at following Qurupeco's shadow well enough that I wouldn't need it. Uh-oh. Run-Up-Plus is about to charge. Oop, that was weird. Qurupeco just... Everybody's just pushing the Run-Up-Plus around. What's going on, Run-Up-Plus? Oh, come on. Oh man, I lost sharpness again? Uh-oh. Dang. I keep hitting those talons, even the stubs. Even the stubs of them are doing a lot of... really hurting my sharpness real bad. Okay, Qurupeco, where are you going? You're going to zone 7, I think. Well, zone 6 will be a good place to sharpen, so I can go through here. Take a little sharpen break, and we're back on it. Yeah, the bone weapons don't usually have very good sharpness, although this one is okay compared with the other lances I have available. Otherwise, I would be Really trying to make a new lance. Oh, weird. Maybe it went to zone 3 then. I was pretty sure it was going here based on its angle, but it could very well have gone to zone 3. Probably on its way to some other zone. Oh, oops. Boy, I'm just not reading the map correctly to come up here by accident. Right, here we go. I don't know, I forgot that zone 7 doesn't let out into zone 3. There's like presumably a very long underground path to zone 5. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get a charge on. It didn't do a lot. But that was not a bad charge. Oh wow, the Nahabra hit. Qurupeco's are getting hit on the nose by their monsters a lot. Aw, poor Qurupeco. Just running away. Oh. Oh crap, did I get hit by that? Yeah, I did. I was in the middle of the I guess I had like stun invulnerability from that animation, so it didn't register, but I Oh. Okay. Yep. I had a feeling Jackie was doing a big move. Oh. Wow. A lot of blocking today. That's the nature of the lance, isn't it? I guess this is... Actually, it just occurred to me, they give you this quest right after giving you a companion. And I guess the idea is that, like, Qurupeco and Jackie are kind of fighting together in the way that you're meant to fight together with Cha-Cha. Jeez, let me just dodge roll in this. Oh, that was a bad move. That's left me wide open. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have much health left. Come on, do the charge. Oh, I forgot. It's not very useful at this level of sharpness. Oh, damn it. Nahabra almost got me killed. Ah, block it. Oh my gosh. I lost the sharpness again with all that. All those weapon bounces. Boy, I am really going to appreciate a weapon upgrade after all of this bouncing. Okay. Now it's gone up. I think that's got to be zone 4. I don't want to use the camp again because that feels so cheaty. But I will start looking for herbs. Oh, it's not here. Well, I'll start looking for herbs then. Because I'm not likely to get potion making unless I really go around looking for a whole lot of mushrooms. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's Great Jaggy. Where did Qurupeco went in this direction? I'm very confused. I'm gonna try zone 2 then. I must have gone there. So weird. I think I'm just gonna... No, I want to paintball the qurupeco at this point, but it's just so far into... It's so far into the hunt that it would be a waste, I think. I'm so close. Dang it. I'm not letting you take my paintball, even though I said I wasn't going to use it. Get out of here, Jackie. Don't want anything to do with you right now. Oh, it's calling the gigantic. Oh, I was hoping that it would hit me. Oh, wind pressure. Okay, that didn't really work. Dang it, what did I hit? Okay, Great Jackie's going after qurupeco again. Dang it. I gotta stop doing that. Oh. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get the frickin' talents. Ah, dang it. Okay, qurupeco's almost down. Elingsters are coming. This is all very dangerous. Okay, qurupeco is going this way. I'm gonna see if I can get a rare steak. I mean a well-done steak off. Okay, cool. Oh, it's so weird. qurupeco went this way, but it's not here? Huh. Maybe I should have paintballed it anyway, just to see what its flight pattern is, because this is really weird. I'm very confused where this qurupeco is going. Because normally you can follow the shadow and it'll lead you right to it. Maybe if it's in Zone 10, my confidence will not be so shaken. Zone 7, I mean. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I realized during my hunting, during my farming, that the charge actually, like, increases in strength after you run a certain distance. Kind of like something that Monster Hunter World did, which I didn't think was in this game. But it totally is. Dang it. I'm still hitting the... It's prone on the ground now, I'm still hitting the, still hitting the nubs. That is, by far the worst part of fighting the qurupeco is bouncing all the time. Oh, and I've already lost sharpness again. I mean, I've got to leave the zone so I can sharpen up again. Okay, Jackie has arrived on cue. Okay, let's go here to Zone 6, where the large monsters cannot go. Come on. Give me back my tear. There we go. Alright, there's no way you can hit me from here. But if I'm really lucky, I might be able to knock you out of the air. I've only done it with a greatsword, but I'm pretty sure you can knock qurupeco out of the air while it's flying. Oh, wow. I must have hit it perfectly in the middle of the animation to hit the talons again. Dang it. Oh, dang it, it got me with the very last strike. Wow. Vindictive. And there are more Melinxes. This would probably be a good place to get herbs if there weren't Melinxes everywhere. Let's see. Now back to zone 4? Oh. May as well gather here, even though I don't think I'm going to get anything that I want. Honestly, at this point, I may as well just keep fighting until I cart. And get all my health back that way. Although I'd rather not. Well, there weren't even any blue mushrooms in there. If I had herbs to make potions, so... Let's keep going. No, nothing here. Let's try zone 3. I think I can be careful enough to not get carted. Oh wait, I know, I should have looked at 2. 2 is the other one that qurupeco likes to go to. I'm pretty sure that Banahobras have different wing colors depending on the zone they're in. Because in the Forest and Hills they're a little more green, I think. And here they're orange, kind of brown-orange. Wow, not here either? I feel like I saw qurupeco coming out of zone 1. So maybe it's up there. Nope, just Great Jaggy. I'm really perplexed by this qurupeco. I didn't have this much trouble. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble tracking it. Because I also got this far with my greatsword character, my like redo greatsword character, and I was able to find qurupeco without any trouble. Let's pop in here. Maybe it's in zone 8 somehow. Nope. Weird. It's nowhere that I've looked. I guess it could be back in zone 7 again. Oh, I didn't check zone 11. Although, I don't think qurupeco likes to go there. I am just gonna... screw it. I am just gonna throw a paintball. I mean, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna throw a paintball, and then I'm gonna slay it really soon after. It's not much of a waste to throw a paintball, I guess. Oh, cool, I broke it. Ah. Got it. Wow. That was a long quest. I'm sure I should have had a stronger weapon going into that hunt. Wow. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to face you and bow. a fine foe. Unfortunately, I've never made armor out of qurupeco parts because they're only really useful if you are a hunting horn player, or maybe light bowgun. While I'm here, I may as well gather some stuff. But the qurupeco stuff, the skills on it anyway, are only really useful to. I think it has Maestro and wide range or something like that. Oh, Great Jackie, hello. Great Jackie wanted to pay its condolences. Alright, looks like I got some good stuff. Flint stone from breaking the Talon. Oh yeah, and I got a Great Jackie part for breaking Great Jackie's frill. That's always nice. Alright, well, I've gone past the midway point, where I normally take a break. So, I'm going to take the break now, and then I'll come back and, although I'd like to finish the stream on, like, in a more exciting way, I think I'm going to have to just do some farming. And I guess it'll be farming and like Monster Hunter chat for the rest of the stream. But for now, I'm going to take a little break, drink a little water, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. think that's been about 5 minutes. Probably not. It's probably been a little longer. Oh right, I forgot to, now that I'm back, I forgot to switch out to my gathering gear. Is this lance much worse? It does a little less damage, but I guess that is better sharpness. Doesn't matter, I'm going out on a gathering quest. I'm gonna check really quickly with the Wyverian Artisan. Your hunting streak is the talk of the village. It's about time I filled you in about decorations. I know how decorations work. Gave me a jewel. So, here's the thing. Yeah, pelagicite ore. I'd love to get pelagicite ore to make this lance. Which, it looks a lot like the lance you make with Velociprey parts in Monster Hunter 1, but it's clearly jaggy colored, which I like. That's a nice touch. Because this eventually becomes the Babel lance. And then I can almost make the Ludroth spear. I need like one more immature sponge. And that spear, that isn't the best weapon I could be making. That isn't the best upgrade I could be making. The Wild Boar Lance builds into a tree that would be really good. But I don't think I have access to Bullfangos yet. So I can't really make it. And I forget what the Longhorn Spear builds into. So for now, I'm going to worry about pelagicite and some other stuff. Oh, I may as well check what armor I could be working towards as well. Bone mail I can suddenly make. Although the skills on bone mail aren't as good as in Monster Hunter 1. That's why I made the chainmail armor. That one has good skills. The Nahabra armor has a lot more defense, which is partly why I want to make it, but it also just looks cool. Look at that. It's almost like steampunk formal wear. This looks cool. Sheathing will be kind of useful, and then status. I forget what status is. I forget if status is... Okay, the strength of... Okay, this is the strength of status effects I'm inflicting. Paralysis, though, is getting paralyzed, so that will be useful. But I forgot to check what the other ones are. Rhinoplos mail. Mud and snow will actually be useful to fight the Baroth, so I may make this. KO is kind of nice, and artillery is not useful for a Blade Master. And here's qurupeco. The only skill on here that's useful for me would be Wind Res. Not especially useful so far. I guess it has some fire resistance once I face some other fire monsters, so maybe I will make it eventually. It looks pretty neat. Not much protection in the stomach area. Arzuros mail is pretty cool though. It's got kind of a Poke Village vibe to it, but in blue. And the nice thing about this is it's got a little defense boost, but it also has anti-theft, so this could be useful for gathering sometimes. And then, I think actually there's an egg quest I could be doing. Oh yeah, Cha-Cha has a plan for a fluffy ear mask. And then the Chief Junior says... Yeah, he's been hearing qurupeco calls in the forest. Do you have anything else? Yes, you do. The Arzgozi captain shared some good news from afar. It seems that Finn's not in anymore, and all the crazy set of folks are on some fad diet to pack on the pounds. Because most rich folk are fat and happy while his working types are so horrifyingly muscular and veiny. I mean, that is like a historical thing where like being overweight was more attractive because it meant you were wealthy enough to get an excess of food. Oh, he wants honey on the farm. Can I finish that? Yes, I can. I got cactus flower at some point. I don't remember getting it. Let me check the other village requests because... Alright. fertilize, and masks for Cha-Cha. I don't really care too much about making the masks for Cha-Cha. I don't know that any of them were... Maybe one or two of them were kind of useful. Oh yeah, I should figure out which quest gets more of the farming felines back. Maybe I should just do... Maybe I should just do as many of them in order as I can. Hi, welcome back. Nice work on that qurupeco hunt. While I was back here eating snacks, I had my fingers crossed for you the whole time. What? You want to know where the snacks came from? Erg, nothing gets by you. Well, since you asked, we just got a job in from the hunting fleet captain. They need you to hunt their eternal rival, the Royal Ludroth. The materials will help them fix their boat. I got the snacks for agreeing to take the quests. I already ate your share, but you hunters hate junk food, right? Of course you do. Now then, before you go after the Royal Ludroth, you should have a word with the fleet captain. He's an expert on all things pelagic, the Royal Ludroth included. Good luck. Oops, I skipped that by accident. So that's this one. Save our boat. I'll save that for next stream because I would like to make some various upgrades. Oops. Alright. So let's see. We got about 20 minutes left in the stream, so this might be... This quest might just bring it to an end, I think. I think I might bring the night to an end with this. Yeah, the flooded forest is so cool, and it, like, can't exist, really, in a game that doesn't have swimming. Rest in peace, Monster Hunter Swimming. I know most people hated it. I don't know, I'm one of the weirdos who's still cool with Monster Hunter Swimming. There we go. I wonder if the Ludroths are any stronger in 3-star, because I feel like that took a lot more... Oops. I feel like that took more hits than it should have. But of course, I am using a different, weaker lance than I was a few minutes ago, so... Not much weaker, though. Oops. Here we go. Hey, welcome to the stream, Pack of Pepsi. I'm afraid you've missed some of the more exciting bits. But they will be, I will be putting them in the highlights for sure. Right now I'm trying to get some good materials to improve the lance that I have. Ouch. Did I get an immature sponge? No, I didn't. I may as well hunt more Ludroth until I get one. Come over here. Get over here. Aw, dang it. The second time I've been water blighted in the last 2 minutes. And no immature sponge, huh? Oh. Boy, this area, I remember it for a lot of different hunts. There's the Great Roggy, likes to hang out here. Gobble, of course. Duramboros. I love Duramboros. Swinging its big tail around like it's doing the, what is that called? I can't remember what it's called. I was going to say shot put, but that's not it. I can't remember. But Duramboros is funny. Kind of cool and kind of funny. Weird, I thought there would be a gathering point over here, but I think there isn't. Not in this quest. Just some, probably berries in here. Uh-oh. That horizontal swipe is so useful. I need to use it more. I don't know how useful it is in a large monster hunt, but I used it a lot in my farming. It just gets things out of the way so fast. Oh, adamant seed is good. I don't remember how common it is to get power and adamant seeds this early, but they're really useful. I'll have to see if I can actually make them into the armor drug and demon drug. Lots of nullberries. Nullberries are really... That was something I noticed in Monster Hunter 1, is that there aren't any elemental blights. So, you don't catch on fire, really, or get your stamina drained faster by water. But they added that in this one. And to counteract it, of course, you have the nullberries. One of a number of interesting things. Although I say that, and it occurs to me that probably like Monster Hunter Freedom or Monster Hunter DOS introduced those ideas. Oh, frogs. I may as well collect those now. They're not as useful as they were in Monster Hunter 1, but frogs are still pretty useful for at least 2 monsters that I can think of. And, yeah, just sitting here collecting frogs in the rain. It's really nice and peaceful. And, of course, the leather armor gives me a pleasant gathering speed bonus. There's just so much lovely quality of life improvements that Capcom has made. And I was saying earlier in the stream that I wonder if that... Oh wait, when does this gathering point end? Well, I think it wasn't dropping any herbs or anything else, so I may as well go. But I was saying earlier in the stream that all of the jankiness of Monster Hunter 1, and by extension DOS and Freedom Unite, gives it this air of danger. Almost like a horror game. Almost. And that's kind of missing from later games. Not entirely. Because I could still very easily get paralyzed by one or all 3 of these Mahabras and just stuck here. I could even get totally carded by any of them if I was being really reckless. Oh, that's right, I need to... The main reason I'm here is for Pelagisite, and I need to go down here and get some of those mining points. I don't know, I've been thinking about those old games, and I'm tempted to go back and do a playthrough on stream of maybe Monster Hunter Unite one of these days. Oh, there's one. It might be very painful, it might be very fun, who knows? It might be both. For now, I'm going to enjoy my time here, because this is still maybe my favorite entry in the whole series. Generations Ultimate, I should say, is growing on me. But this one still has something special. Probably it's just the first exposure effect, because this is my entry point into the series, the first game I played. But, I mean, I'm going back to it now. I didn't play it as a kid. I was fairly old when I started playing this. And I'm coming back to it now, and it's still as great as I remember. It's still got the problems I remember it having. I think, funnily enough, playing Monster Hunter World made me go back to this game to finish it, at least to try and finish it. Because I was noticing all these monsters that they kept from Monster Hunter Tri were showing up in World. And there were even promises of monsters that I hadn't faced, like Elatrion and stuff. Oh, there's a Pelagisite. And I didn't want to face, you know, returning classic monsters until I fought them in the game they came from. Like, I hadn't even fought Zenogre. And so I came back to this game. Came back to this old game, and I went all the way through high rank, and I got as far as the Devil Joe hunt. And I beat Devil Joe. I hunted it just barely by the skin of my teeth. And then I lost my save file. Albeit after I failed in the attempt to get into G rank. Trying to beat the quests that get you into G rank. I couldn't get past the Lagiacrus in the arena. Like the arena Lagiacrus and a bunch of other monsters. Ivory, that was it. The Ivory Laggy was really getting me. Boy, these fellas are doing a lot of damage. I guess that's what the leather armor will do for you. I do want to try and get the immature sponge off of one of these. I only need one. Oh wow, I got them both. But anyway, what was I saying? My opinion is definitely colored by the first exposure effect. But not by nostalgia, because, you know, I didn't play this game all that long ago. Oh, come on now. Still some jank. Despite being this far in the series. If I did play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on stream, I think I would try a new weapon. Either I'd go back to Greatsword, which is my main, or... Oh dang, I ran out of pickaxes. Huh, well... I guess I'll go home. I'll end the quests since there's nothing else that I really wanted to get. And there are a bunch of mining points. I should have just brought more pickaxes. Oops. I don't know. I tried using the hunting horn earlier today because I have a copy of Freedom Unite. And the hunting horn is so weird. I'm used to the way that you play it in Try and onwards, where every attack will build up a note. But in Freedom Ultimate, you only actually play notes when you're in recital mode, which is so weird to me. Anyway, I would consider playing it. Freedom Unite, but I don't think I would play the hunting horn, although I'm tempted. I'm strangely drawn to the weapons that are the least popular, because I think there's value in almost all of these. Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever gotten an anti-theft charm. Well, at least it's not worth selling. I'll at least keep it. Even though I don't think I can make the decorations to fill it out, and the gathering kit doesn't have decoration slots, I don't think. Oh, it does. There's one, there's two. So if I could make the anti-theft decoration, then... Oh, unless anti-theft only gives you one per decoration. I'm curious. Oh, it gives you two. So I could make it. I would need another Aqua Glow Jewel. I'll think about it. It would be good to have on the gathering set, I think. So let's see. What can I do within the last few minutes of the stream? Oh, I didn't get the bug I wanted either. Huh. I guess I'll just do... let me see what the quests are. Maybe I'll... my rule with farming off-stream is that I can only farm quests where I've actually done the quest on-stream already. You know what? I'll do eggs. I'll do the egg hunt. Because egg hunts are the bane of Monster Hunter players' existence. However, the egg hunts were so much worse in Monster Hunter 1 than they are here. Like, I didn't even bring any equipment because I know how to do this hunt. I knew how to do this quest, I should say, and it is not hard. I don't even need dash juice. Like, if you do the first egg gathering quest, egg transporting quest in Monster Hunter 1, that one's got like a Rathalos chasing after you and Velociprey spawning everywhere, and it's a mess. The most thing you have to deal with here are these felines are going to be replaced with Melinxes in a minute. And that's about it. You only have to go through 2 zones to get back as well. And nothing here in Zone 7 is even going to care about this egg, because it's an herbivore egg, which I think the implication is that it's an Arzuros egg, or maybe Renoplos. Kelby don't seem to care, so I don't think it's a Kelby egg. Plus, I don't think a Kelby could lay an egg this big anyway. And you just have to use a little strategic movement to get around these Melinxes, and you should be fine. But that was a little too close. Just zig and zag. They give you 3 rations in this quest as well, so you don't even have to bring steaks. You can get through here with just the rations they give you. Now we're here, they're just the Renoplos, and they're not really going to pose much of a threat, because they don't aggro too easily, and even when they do, they take a long time to get ready to charge. And unless I'm mistaken, the Renoplos charge goes in a straight line, like they don't turn towards you. So there you go, 1 egg delivered. That was super easy and almost totally painless. Can't say the same for the Wyvern egg delivery, which does come later. But I seem to remember that one isn't as bad either. Especially if I have dash juice, which I probably will. Dash juice is just useful for a Lancer anyway, so I'm going to be making a bunch of it throughout this playthrough. Yeah. Renoplos just goes in a straight line, it looks like. Oh, I thought it was doing another charge. Oh, here it comes. Oh, and all the bugs are gone. All the bugs are gone. And Renoploses get gray. That was not very good. I could slay these well, slay is a strong word. I could scare off these Melinxes with some lance strikes, but I don't like doing that. It feels really cruel, and they're cute. I only need 1 more egg, so I'm gonna leave them be and just zigzag around them again. Oh, gee. For a second, I was looking at that map, and for a second I thought I was going north by accident. Here we go. We'll see if my soft heart has betrayed me here. Luckily, Melinx don't jump or nearly as far as Velociprey do, so I can leave them behind. You're not stealing my stuff today. And I probably don't even have to sprint through here. These Renoplos don't seem to notice me. Don't mind me. Oh, you know what? I said Arzuros, but they aren't in this game. So probably this is a Renoplos egg, and they just don't care, or they don't notice. Well, here we go. Done and dusted. Do you have anything nice to give me, Veggie Elder? The Veggie Elder is much nicer in this game, too. He'll give you something even if you don't have anything to trade. Although Felvine bombs aren't especially useful. Oh, dang it. I got the timing wrong. With these quests, I like to jump in the bed so that the hunter puts their arms up in the air in the same... kind of like the victory pose, but obviously much more lazy. What's this? Mud and snow. I'll take it. That could be useful. I'm gonna see what the unknown skulls can be used for. I think they're just for bone armor, which I probably won't bother making, even though it does look pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's just for bone armor. I don't see anything new in here. Oops. Oh yeah, weird. I forgot the bone armor looks like this, the bone helmet. I'm used to the Monster Hunter World bone armor design. Well, let's check in with the Argosy captain. The carriage pigeons come with good news. Oh, cool. I can send him to another place. What are you saying? No, I understand how to do that. Where can I ask you to go? Oh, the farmer realm and the hunter realm. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the trade. I don't know the trade chances well enough to make a good decision there, and I also don't have enough valuable trade items to actually make an impact. Well, that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you for joining me with Monster Hunter Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I should say. And I'll be back on Monday with more. Next time, the Royal Ludroth.